Oh man, the Denver Nuggets come into Miami and they take game 3, 109-94, big triple double for Nikola Jokic, a 30, 20, and 10 game. Jamal Murray steps up after a bad game 2, and he has a triple double. And a surprise hero for the Denver Nuggets is Christian Brown. The rookie off the bench was big for them tonight. And the Denver Nuggets take a 2-1 series lead in the NBA Finals. What up, everybody? You already know it's your boy Moose Talks Hoops. I'm on here live with my man So Crazy TV. Shout out to So Crazy TV. Go subscribe to So Crazy TV. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and hit the like button. You already know. There's a lot of things in this world that cost, but hitting the like button ain't one of them, man. So Crazy TV, we got a 30, 20, 10 game from Nikola Jokic, man. First
Boy,
player in NBA history to get a 30, 20, 10 triple double in the NBA Finals. Jamal Murray bounces back. He has a triple double in game 3. And off the bench, man, surprise performance for the rookie Christian Brown out of Kansas. Man, they take game 3 from Miami on their home court. Miami looked like they were poised to win the game in the first half. They were playing well. They had the energy, they had the toughness, they had the defense. But that third quarter, man, Denver came out and they did their thing, man. Neither role players played big on either side. Miami really needed their role players tonight. Denver got a big lift from Christian Brown, as I said, and they take a 2-1 lead, man, in the NBA Finals, man. So Crazy TV, holla at me, man.
bro, Miami didn't do nothing. We say they didn't do nothing right that we talked about in game two, bro. After game two,
Absolutely.
they had a bad start, bro, and Jimmy had a bad start too. And then when you give up a triple double from the two stars, bro, you're not winning, bro. Especially Murray. Murray was supposed to be contained, bro. That was the whole goal of, you know what I'm saying? Let Jokic kill you and then contain Murray, but they couldn't do that, bro. He was hitting
Absolutely, bro. Absolutely, bro. You
that
absolutely right.
that fadeaway, bro. He was going, bro. He was hitting
Cooking.
threes. Didn't even matter what he was doing. The last game they turned him into a passer. Shit, this game he was a passer and a scorer, bro.
Cooking.
And he was getting rebounds. So I mean, come on, man. They didn't protect home court like I thought they would. I really thought that they would win this game, but they didn't handle it, bro. Now you lost the game in your home. Now in game 4 they really need to come through and win that game. Cause if Denver wins that game, it's looking ugly.
Yeah, game 4 is definitely a must-win game for the Miami Heat, man. They didn't
Must
get
win.
much contribution from the bench. Max Strus and them. Gabe Vincent was in foul trouble early and
Right,
often. And and for real, it wasn't even his fault. I
right,
can't lie, man. Those 3 fouls that got called in the first half on Gabe Vincent, 2 of them were no calls. And the third one, man, it was real questionable, man. And Miami, man, they needed their role players to step up tonight. Role players were a no-show. Caleb Martin had a good little run in the first half. But outside of that, man, it was like they were missing shots. It was just they couldn't afford that. Not on their home court, man. On the home court, your role players are supposed to play big. Their role players didn't come through for them, man. And you let Jamal Murray, like you said, so crazy TV. Okay, we
yeah,
understand Nikola Jokic got 30, 20, 10. Nikola Jokic could go off. Even though we talked about Nikola Jokic and those assists and the rebounds, okay, you can live with that.
Right,
You might can still win the game. But Jamal Murray
right.
going off for 24, 10, and 10, that's inexcusable. And I know Eric Spoelstra was kicking himself and he's really heated as his team for that one, but that's inexcusable. You can let Nikola Jokic get off and get that triple double, but Jamal Murray, unbelievable, man. You can't let that happen, especially in the NBA finals.
What is wrong with this?
Definitely in the NBA finals. You cannot let that happen, man.
Yeah, definitely, bro. So now they got a game plan, bro. They gotta go watch film. They gotta come back because if they lose this game, they're gonna be down 3-1. So
Miami Heat cannot afford to lose game 4 at all, bro. At all. The Miami Heat cannot afford to lose game 4, not at home.
right,
Especially, bro, this game 3, outside of Christian Brown, nobody else for the Denver Nuggets stepped up outside of their superstars.
right, right,
You didn't get a big game from KCP. Michael Porter Jr. was terrible again. Aaron
right,
Gordon was not a factor. It was
right,
just Miami couldn't hit shots. Miami was getting killed on the boards tonight, man. Killed on the boards.
right.
Killed on the boards.
You think them dudes were tired, bro? Because they were playing good defense in the first half, bro.
Man, they were playing exceptional defense in the first half. They were playing with great energy in the first half. A lot
Right,
of calls didn't go their way, and I can understand if they feel some type of way about the calls tonight, because I feel some type of way about the calls for them tonight. But in the second half, that third quarter, man, that third quarter broke their back, man.
them boys were tired. They looked like,
There's
hey,
no way you could be tired at home that many days off for a game 3. They just didn't have the same energy. They didn't play with the same urgency as Denver came out at a halftime with. But now they put themselves in a tough position, bro.
right, they do,
The
man.
Miami Heat are in a very tough position at home. Game 4 on their court. They're down 2-1. This becomes a must-win game for the Miami Heat.
Wow, man, it's
For real,
crazy
there's no way around it, bro.
how
There's
it
no
feels.
way around it, bro. We know the numbers when it comes to game 3 winners after a series is tied 1-1. We know the numbers. We know the team that wins game 3 usually goes on to win the series. So the
Right.
Miami Heat, man, they got their work cut out for them, man.
Yeah, they do for sure. For sure, man. They gotta come and get it, man. They gotta act like they want it, bro. Or they gonna get a gentleman's sweep, man.
Yeah, because I don't think they could win a game 5 on the road in Denver. They could prove me wrong, but
All right.
I don't think they could win a game 5 on the road in Denver, especially being down 2-1 and it goes down 3-1. I don't think that can happen.
Man, Bam is out there hooping, bro. Bam might damn well win Finals MVP if they win.
Yeah, Bam, bro. Bam is their most important player. But you got to get more out of Duncan Robinson. You got to get more out of Max Struess. You got to get more out of Caleb Martin. You got to get more out of Gabe Vincent. I understand Gabe Vincent was in foul trouble. I understand those were some bullshit fouls being called on Gabe Vincent. Tony Brothers did a bad job tonight. Like, I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm
Yep.
not gonna lie, man. Somebody said it on the halftime show on the actual telecast. I think it was Michael Wilbon. He spoke on the halftime show. That first half, man, Denver got all the calls. They got very favorable calls. and there was a lot of bad calls in that first half, man, that went against the Miami Heat, man, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's sad, bro.
I usually don't talk about fouls, bro. I usually don't talk about fouls. I usually don't talk about refs. You know what I mean? It's
Right.
usually what the hell's going on in the game, what teams are doing, what players are doing. But that first half, man, the whistle changed a lot. The Miami Heat were down 5 at halftime. I feel like if the whistle was blown correctly in that first half, the Miami Heat would have went into halftime with at least a 10-point lead. But a lot of those calls changed what went on in that game. You know what I mean?
Right. For sure, bro. Cause they were playing good in the first half. I don't know what the hell they did in the second half, man. They had it, but
Yeah, that third quarter really changed the game, man. What do you think Miami does moving forward? What do you think they do trying to contain Jamal Murray? Because that seems like the guy that got away from them. Outside of Christian Brown coming in for Denver, having a great night, a spectacular night for Christian Brown, the rookie out of Kansas. What do you think Miami has to do to contain Jamal Murray moving forward, bro?
shit, they gotta put Jimmy on them like they did in game two, man. They need to do something else, man. They need to put bodies on him because it didn't matter what it was. Jokic was hitting them with screens. It didn't matter who it was, bro. He came off them screens, and Bam had a good contest on one of them threes, and he was just hitting, bro.
Man, they was, man, but Miami got killed on the boards tonight, man. I think it was like 55 to 38. That was pretty much the game, man. Everything we said, Jokic, you can't allow Jokic to do. You
Mm,
can't allow Jokic to kill you on the boards. If you're not going to be able to stop him on the offensive end, you cannot let him kill you on the boards. And you cannot let him get assists. You could not let him become a facilitator. And even though a lot of players for Denver Nuggets in their rotation did not shoot well tonight, you still had Nikola Jokic end up with more than 10 assists. Jamal Murray got away from y'all. He ends up with a triple double. And
that's ugly,
that's the
man.
game right there. You lose the rebounding battle. You let Jokic get 10 or more assists, and Jamal Murray ends up with a triple double. You're going to lose that game. Just like you
Definitely,
said, so crazy TV. You let
definitely.
Jamal Murray and Nikola Jokic get a triple double. There's no way you're winning that game.
Nah, there's no way, bro.
No way at all.
Mm-mm.
No way at all, man. Miami has their hands full, man.
Yeah,
They
they do.
have their hands full. They lost game 3 on their home court. I'm pretty sure Eric Spoelstra, that coaching staff, they'll break down the film tonight. They'll break down the film tomorrow for practice, and we'll see if Miami Heat can execute. Will their role players shoot better? Will Caleb Martin, Max Strus, Duncan Robinson, those guys, will they play better and be able to hit shots? We said it at the beginning of the finals. They're going to have to make shots to keep up with the Denver Nuggets. The Denver Nuggets could play bad, they're still going to hit shots.
Yeah,
But
they
the
gotta.
Miami Heat got to score enough points to keep up with that, to keep them in the game. Their defense is good enough to win these games.
Oh yeah, for sure. They could have won tonight, man.
Absolutely. They
They were
played good enough
down
defense, even
15.
though the whistle went against them, even though
Right.
their role players were missing shots. They played good enough defense to win that game, but the game got blown out in the third quarter. It kind of looked like they felt like it was too much, especially when Christian Brown was going off. It seemed like he was getting offensive rebound, making the right cuts at the right time. It was just timely baskets, timely plays by the Denver Nuggets, and it was just breaking the back of the Miami Heat each time, bro.
Right. For sure. And what's up with Jimmy, bro? He's having like I couldn't even tell he was scoring tonight, bro.
Man, Jimmy Butler, man, I'm gonna say something that a lot of people are not speaking about. I don't like to give guys excuses, bro. So crazy TV, you know me. I don't like to give guys excuses. But Jimmy Butler has looked different since he twisted his ankle against the New York Knicks, man.
Yeah.
He hasn't looked the same. But at the same time, he's been playing well enough doing other things.
Right.
At the same time, bro, he been playing well enough to do other things. It's just those other guys, those role players got to help them. Kyle Lowry, he hit a couple threes. He got to step up more. Kevin Love, you have championship DNA. You got to step up and play better. Caleb Martin, Max Strus, Duncan Robinson, Gabe Vincent as well. But Gabe Vincent tonight, he got a bad, he got bad luck of the draw. He couldn't be as productive as he's supposed to be because he was barely on the court because he caught three questionable fouls in that first half. And Denver Nuggets, they go ahead, they do what they do. They come out here with the right intensity. They come out here and they get the job done. Big triple double from Nikola Jokic, first person in NBA history with a 30 20 10 triple double. Jamal Murray with a triple double himself. You're not winning that game, and you get killed on the boards 55 to 38, whatever the number was. You're not winning that game, bro. You're not winning that game in the regular season. You're not winning that game in the first round of the playoffs, and you're not winning that game in the NBA Finals, man. I don't care how you slice it, man. You get killed on the boards. You let two-star players get triple doubles. You're not winning the game. I don't care what you do on the other end. You're not winning the game. And that's what it boils down to, man. Eric Spoelstra knows that. The Miami Heat know that. They'll look at the film, and we'll see if they'll come back. Game 4 is a must-win game. They don't want to go down 3-1, having to go to Denver for a game 5 in that building, in that altitude. They don't want to do that, bro. We know that.
Oh no, they do that. They done. Especially, man. Yo, they need to stop putting Cody Zeller in the game, bro.
Cody Zeller be
Yeah.
really he really kills them. His minutes are killing them. We
Right.
talked about it in game 2. We talked about it in game 1. Anytime Cody Zeller's on the floor for the Miami Heat, they are getting torched.
Right.
But
Yo,
like I
they'll.
said, they're not big enough.
Nah, they're not big enough,
Kevin
man.
Love's gonna have to come out of the game at some point. Do you just stay small with Caleb Martin? But Caleb Martin hasn't been giving you the first 2 games. He combined for 6 points. Tonight he had 10. You know what I mean? So they're missing that production. Max Strus, they're missing that production. Duncan Robinson, they're missing that production. They didn't get a big game from Gabe Vincent tonight because he was in foul trouble.
All right.
So
Max. Okay.
Miami, they got their work cut out for them, man.
Oh yeah.
But I still have them winning game 4. I have them tying up this series. I have this series going at least 6, bro.
Yeah, I got the Heat winning in game 4, bro. They have to win, bro. They don't win, it might be over, bro.
I got this series going to I got this series going at least 6.
Shit.
Originally, I picked Denver in 6, so I'm sticking with that. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I wouldn't be surprised if it goes 7 and Denver wins in 7, and I wouldn't be surprised if the Miami Heat win in 7. But I
Mm,
really feel like this is going to be a who gets tired first series. You know what I mean? It's going to be a long, grueling series. It's going to be a tough series. Guys are going to be tired. The legs are going to be gone. It's going to be a tough one, man. I like
uh,
this series is nowhere near over at all. That's how
no.
I'm looking at it.
It's only over if the Heat lose next game. That's how we that's
I mean,
how
I understand that. I understand that, bro. And I wouldn't be surprised if Miami Heat does win a game 5 in Denver.
shit okay, so if they lose in game 3, I mean in game 4, you think they'll come back and win game 5?
I'm not saying they will, but I wouldn't be surprised if they do.
Right. I wouldn't either.
I wouldn't be surprised if they do, man.
But
I
shit, I
wouldn't be surprised if they
was
do.
if
And that was
Denver.
like for most of the game up until the third quarter, that was a great game. That was one of the best in intensity wise. games of the finals this year in the first half that was being played, even with the bad calls, even
Oh,
with all that. It
bro,
was a great game in the first half.
bro, that game was close in the first half, bro.
Bro, not only was it close, it was great. It was physical. Guys were pushing, guys were shoving, guys was bodying up, rebounding, crashing the board. I like the physical toughness. I like the physical nature of the game in the first half. You know what I mean? It was tough kind of seeing, like, even though I don't got a dog in the fight, I'm not a Heat fan, I'm not a Nuggets fan, but it did seem like the calls were kind of biased tonight in the first half for the Denver Nuggets. The Miami Heat got a lot of fouls called against them that was some BS calls. You know what I
Mm,
mean? And I'm not going to hold my tongue about calling that out. I'm not giving, I'm not taking away credit from the Denver Nuggets, but that first half, that was some bad officiating. And I'm glad I heard somebody on the telecast, I think it was Michael Wilbon on the halftime show, call out the referees and their biased calls towards the Nuggets. And it was a lot of BS calls. You know what I mean?
right, they got their ass whooped, bro. I'm
Yeah, they
pretty
got their ass whooped in the third quarter. Christian Brown,
man.
rookie out of Kansas,
Key,
big off the bench, big. Nikola Jokic was finding him every time he. It seemed like every time Christian Brown cut to the basket, Nikola Jokic was finding him on that cut,
right, every time.
and he was scoring a layup off the backboard every time. He was making the right plays. Even when Miami went to a zone, he was attacking the zone. Christian Brown, man, he stepped up big for the Denver Nuggets tonight, man. Without Christian Brown, that game is a toss up. Even
Yeah.
though it became a blowout in the second half, without Christian Brown, that game is a 1.2 point game.
Oh yeah, fact, bro. Cause what are the odds that he does it again?
I mean, the odds is not good, but hey, I mean, at least he could say he was a factor in one of the wins. You know what I mean?
All right.
If Denver ends up winning in 7 or 6, Christian Brown can look back at this finals like, I helped the team win the finals. You know what I
Fact,
mean?
fact.
He don't look at his ring like it's an empty ring.
Oh yeah, facts.
What do you think the Miami Heat got to do in Game 4 moving forward, man, to tie
Shit,
the series up? What adjustments you think the Miami Heat got to make so crazy, TV?
I don't like Cody Zeller in the game, bro. But they have no choice at this point. They too small, bro.
Facts, bro. We said this after Game 2. Even though the Miami Heat won, I said I don't know if you remember. We're gonna have to play the tape, but I said I don't want to see Cody Zeller on the floor anymore.
I'm pretty sure you did say that, bro.
I'm gonna play the tape back on the post game show for Game 2, but I'm pretty sure I said I don't want to see Cody Zeller on the floor because even though the Miami Heat won Game 2, Cody Zeller, every time he's on the court, the Denver Nuggets make a run.
Bro, Jokic is out there bullying that dude, bro. You seen how Jokic elbowed the shit
It's
at him?
embarrassing.
Man, that drop step hit him right in the chest, bro.
It's embarrassing. Him and his mask look so lost on the court, bro. It's
Bro,
embarrassing.
but what do they do? They have nobody but Bam, bro.
They got Bam and Kevin Love. They're gonna
Kev-
need more out of Kevin Love, man.
You can't put UD in. He 42 years old.
I would, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind. At this point, man, it's the NBA Finals. You trying to win a game.
Right. You
If
got to
Udonis Haslam could give me more than Cody Zeller, I'm putting in Udonis Haslam.
right. But they really need to stop Murray though. They need to figure out who they could put on Murray. If they putting Butler on Murray, and I guess that's getting them tired, they need to figure it out, bro. And they need to figure it out fast because these boys hungry, bro. They're on a mission, man.
Man, they came out with the right intensity, the right urgency. The Miami Heat matched that in the first half, but that third quarter killed them.
Right. Imagine if their role players was hitting, bro. Imagine if MPJ was going off or
Yeah,
KCP was
MPJ was terrible tonight. KCP
or
was
Bruce Brown.
terrible tonight.
saying?
Bruce Brown was terrible tonight.
Bro, just imagine if them boys is hot.
Oh
Then
my
what?
God. The game would have been over in the second quarter.
They blowing you out if that happens.
Man.
Man. All
So it
bro.
looks like Denver made all the right adjustments after game two.
Yeah, they did for sure.
Man. And it's so crazy because there wasn't a lot of buildup for this game three of the NBA finals, man. It was a lot of stuff that went down in the NBA today
Right.
that took the attention away from the NBA finals. You had Zion Williamson getting exposed on Twitter by some Twitter porn stars. They fighting over him. Both of them could be pregnant. It's it's a amateur Twitter porn OnlyFans IG thought scandal that they got this man Zion Williamson tied up in. He cannot stay healthy. Every time he gets hurt, he's getting fat. The man
I mean,
cannot stay out of McDonald's drive-through, Wendy's drive-through.
oh no, he eating that gumbo, man.
You in there in New Orleans, you eating good, you getting fat when you're supposed to be working out. You having wild fantasy sex with all the porn stars you used to jo off to. I mean, goddamn.
Yo, I don't think he wants to be there, bro.
He don't. I don't think he wants to be. I don't think. I didn't think he wanted to be there when he got drafted.
I I think he's doing it on purpose.
I think
I,
he's trying to get out of town.
yeah, I think he's trying to get out of town too, bro. Cause at
There's
this
no
point,
way, bro. There's
if
no way.
you-
Or he might just be that immature, bro. There's no
either
way, bro.
right, either that or he don't want to be there. That those the two answers.
I kind of felt like that before he got drafted. I don't think he wanted to be drafted to
Yeah,
New Orleans. Y'all could look back at the footage when New Orleans won the draft lottery. Zion Williamson was mad. You feel me? Draft night, he wasn't too happy. You know what I mean? When Anthony Davis got traded at Summer League that year, he was looking for Anthony Davis, and he was like the way he was talking to him, it would look like he didn't even want to be in New Orleans.
right.
So I don't know if he's out there getting fat on purpose, getting hurt on purpose. He out there getting porn stars, Twitter porn stars, only fangirls pregnant left and right. I don't know what's going on with the guy, man.
I don't either, bro. But you know what the crazy thing is? When he was healthy, the
He was
Pelicans
balling.
the I think the Pelicans were top three, right? Am
He
I
was
tripping?
balling. They was in third seed before he got hurt.
Right, that's what I'm saying. And he was killing.
Even the year before when they had Lonzo Ball, he was killing until he got hurt.
Right.
The man cannot stay
Bro,
healthy.
he got
Every
enough.
time he gets hurt, every
Man,
time he gets hurt, the guy gains like 40, 50 pounds.
I mean, you
Bro, he
ain't.
out here looking like a retired football player.
He needs to talk to Charles Barkley, bro. Go ahead and holler at Charles, bro. Charles knows. He
I don't
didn't.
know who can help him at this point, man. He getting OnlyFans girls pregnant. He's getting Twitter porn stars pregnant. Bro, I never seen guys, NBA players, bro. They confuse me, bro. NBA players, they got millions of dollars, right?
Yeah,
But it's like they never talk to a girl in their life.
that's how they act, right?
They act like they ain't never talked to a girl in their life, bro. They get the most bottom barrel chicks pregnant and turn them into like God that bro. Do you know who you are? You
Right.
looking at this chick like she's somebody. Like, do you know who you are? You getting paid 50 million a year to dribble a basketball. You got your own signature shoe with Jordan. And you over here getting what you call it by Twitter porn girl? Lord have mercy.
Yeah, bro. I mean, that's what happens, bro. You young. He's young, bro. Early 20s, all that money. Yeah, they knocking at your door, bro. It's up to you to either holla at them back or you're gonna work on your game, bro.
And the crazy thing, right? The NBA got a program for that. When you get drafted and you go through your rookie orientation, They put you through that program. They teach you about all these girls gonna come for you, all your money. Like, bro, these guys don't care. It's like they never got no girl, they never had no girlfriends before. They never had no relationships with no girlfriends, nothing. They wasn't like guys that was getting mad girls, nothing. It's like boom, they were just nerds, dweebs, or
Right.
awkward dudes, and they hit the lotto by making it to the NBA. Now all of a sudden, they just spending their money on females.
That's sad, man. They,
Unbelievable, man. He got him, man. The New Orleans Pelicans, man. They got that, man. Zion Williamson, bro. He's gonna be an issue for New Orleans, bro.
man, he finessing them, bro. They getting finessed. They getting finessed. He ain't playing. He got drafted in what, 19, right?
Yeah, 2019,
Come on, bro. It's 4 years. The nigga has showed you he don't want to play. Why are you keeping him? You
right?
better you better trade him while you got a chance, bro.
We'll see, man. We'll see what they do, man. Man, it's been a busy day. Like I said, a lot of these stories took away from the hype of Game 3, but Game 3 was fire in that first
Right.
half. My man Chris Paul gets told he's gonna get waived. Like, damn. Was Chris Paul that bad this year? I don't think so. Yeah,
Bro,
he got injured again in the playoffs, but
in the
damn, you
playoffs,
can't even trade him.
Moose, in the playoffs, he was bad, bro. Let's be honest. He was bad.
He was hurt, bro. He was hurt. You know what I
Oh,
mean? Even though that's the story of Chris Paul's career, he gets hurt in the playoffs.
that nigga always hurt, bro.
He hurt in the play. It's not any other time other than the playoffs. He's hurt.
He
You know what
always
I mean?
I need to watch that podcast that came out. I forgot. The Pivot podcast.
Yeah, with Chris Paul that came out yesterday.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it later tomorrow. But I seen like a clip of it. They were talking. He was talking about how he was always injured when it mattered, but he never
Yeah, and
gave
it's
up.
bad luck, bro. Like real talk, it's
Yeah,
bad luck. You know what I
and-
mean?
yeah. And he talked about how he never gave up and he kept on working. Yeah, I give him that. I feel you, man.
He
But
did, man. He did. Like even when he got traded to OKC for
right,
Paul George, all that. Like,
this
bro,
nigga.
he did. Like he bounced back. He bounced back, but it just unfortunately, bro, he gets hurt in the playoffs. But I don't think he deserved to get waived. Like, you mean to tell me you couldn't trade him for some role players? Like, you didn't even try. Like, you just told him off the bat, like, we're just gonna cut you. Like,
Uh,
like you're trash. Like you're a campaign or something like that.
right. I wouldn't waive him, but I would definitely trade him, bro. Facts. I'll definitely trade him, but yeah, they really didn't get nothing out of Chris Paul. They just said bye. Deuces.
And I think I wouldn't be surprised, bro. I wouldn't be surprised. Like a lot of people talk about this Kyrie Irving to LA stuff. A lot of people talking about Kyrie Irving staying in Dallas trying to recruit LeBron James. Don't be surprised if Kyrie Irving's whole plan from the beginning was to end up on the Phoenix Suns with Kevin Durant again.
Oh, you think that reunion's gonna happen?
Oh my God. Hell yeah. It is
So
possible, bro.
with with Aiton or without Aiton?
No, Aiton's out of there. Aiton's out of there. I reported it. I reported on this story. This is so crazy. A Phoenix reporter, y'all can check out the video on my channel. Yesterday, I reported that the Phoenix Suns were planning to trade DeAndre Ayton and keep Chris Paul. And then today, the news comes out that Chris Paul will be waived. And you have Frank Vogel, the new head coach of the Phoenix Suns, at his press conference today, talking about he plans to work with DeAndre Ayton, and they're trying to keep DeAndre Ayton now.
You
But
got
I wholeheartedly believe, and I wouldn't be surprised if Kyrie Irving ends up on the Phoenix Suns. Because I feel like him and Kevin Durant have had this play since the beginning of this past season, this current season in Brooklyn, that they still wanted to play together, but they just wanted to do it outside of Brooklyn.
I could see that, but if you're gonna get Kyrie, you got to keep Aiton, bro. Somebody got to play defense, bro.
I mean, that's the reason why you waive a Chris Paul. Why?
Yeah,
Why else? Who's gonna start for you? Not no campaign.
but campaign is good though. But he ain't
He
Kyrie level.
is not good, bro. Campaign is
No,
trash.
he's straight. He's straight, bro.
He is not no starting point guard in the NBA. So crazy TV,
No, he's straight, bro. He ain't that bad
bro.
now.
I don't want campaign on my team. I'm being honest.
I mean, he a good bench player, but hey, if he has to start, he could do it, bro. Bro, the dude is nice, bro.
Who's gonna play point guard for the Phoenix Suns next year? Starting point guard. Who's gonna play point guard for them?
No, they're gonna have to get a point guard, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
They're
And
gonna
I
have to
feel
get a
like
point
I feel
guard.
like Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving's plans from the beginning was to continue to play together, but not play in Brooklyn.
Moose, that team's out of there though, bro. They traded their whole core for Kevin Durant, bro.
Hey, Kyrie Irving, a free agent.
And they traded all their picks too. Like, nah, bro. They done, bro. I already picked them. I don't believe in the Suns, bro. They ain't got no defense, bro. Them boys were struggling against the Clippers. Russ was, man, I don't want to talk about the Suns, bro.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. Russell Westbrook always plays big against Kevin Durant.
Yeah, he does, bro. I could give you that one.
I'll
Yep.
give Russell Westbrook that, bro. It hurt me watching Russell Westbrook this year, man. I, bro, I, man,
It
as a
wasn't
Laker fan, bro, as
Russ's
a Laker
fault
fan,
from the Lakers.
bro, as a Laker fan, bro, you don't know what I've been through this year, bro. The first half of this year and all in last year, bro. My girl had to, my girl had to put up with watching me depressed every night. I'm watching the Lakers play for a year and a half.
Yeah.
A year and a half watching Russell Westbrook play in a Lakers jersey. My girl had to put up with that. And I felt so sorry for her. She felt so sorry for me, but I felt so sorry for her, bro.
For watching that, right. It was disappointing. You right.
God damn.
Hey, bro, I wouldn't blame it on Russ
But
though.
I give him all the respect for how he played with the Clippers, bro. It's like when he put
Right.
on the Clipper jersey, it was like the pressure was off, the BS was out of there, the drama was gone. And in the playoffs, man, he stepped up big for them against the Phoenix Suns.
Right. But like, I wouldn't blame him for what happened in the Lakers, bro. Why'd you pick him up in the first place? That wasn't even a good fit. Cause
I feel
Moose,
like it was a scare tactic, bro. And the
just say,
reason why I feel like it was a scare tactic is because the
mm,
Brooklyn Nets formed that big three of James Harden, Kyrie Irving, and Kevin Durant. And I feel like the Lakers jumped the gun and tried to compete with that, thinking that Brooklyn would meet them in the finals and that would be the team keeping them from a finals. And I kind of feel like that messed up their core. They could have had KCP still. They could have had Alex Caruso still and they could have still had Kyle Kuzma. Now imagine KCP, Kyle Kuzma, and Alex Caruso still on the Lakers, man,
right,
with the Austin Reeves. You know what I mean? Like with the LeBron James, with the Anthony Davis.
man,
You know what I mean?
that's nice.
Come on, man. Alex Caruso made an All NBA defense team this year. He's
Right,
been big for Chicago ever since he's been playing with Chicago.
right.
You know what I mean?
Off the bench too. How the hell do you make an All NBA list
Off
and
the
off the?
bench.
That's crazy. But yeah, I wouldn't blame Russ for that, bro. I was trying to tell my brother that because we're both Laker fans, but he was more emotional because of how Russ was playing, and I was like, bro, it's not Russ's fault. Just think
It
about
wasn't really. It
it.
was.
Average,
It was just the roster, bro. It was just the
yeah,
team around him.
right. He was
You're not
average.
playing.
team,
Russ is kind of like LeBron, like he got to play with a lot of shooters.
and they had him in the corner. Russ ain't no corner shooter, bro. Russ ain't no shooter, period, bro. Russ needs the ball to be effective, bro.
Come on.
Can't have Russ being an off ball
That's
player.
why I kind of give respect to Darvin Ham for playing him off the bench, and I salute Russ for coming off the bench. But
That's
even with him coming off the bench, he still wasn't playing with shooters. Yeah, the ball was in his hands, but it's easy to play defense against Russell Westbrook when you don't have no shooters on the court.
oh yeah. You don't even gotta play. You don't even gotta guard him, bro. Guard him at the free the top of the free throw line. Basically, you ain't gotta guard.
Exactly.
You don't have to
All
guard
you
him.
got to do is guard the Russell Westbrook drive.
I swear to God, I would live with that shot all day, bro. I would live with it.
Some
But
nights he's going to kill you with it, but you still got to live with it.
right, I'll live with it, bro. Cause if you think about it, when he was in the Wizards, he was averaging triple double, right?
Yes,
20,
sir.
like 10.
Yes, sir.
He cut the scoring, but he his passing, his assists went up. But then when he came to the Lakers, his points dropped down, his assists they
Come
dropped down.
on. He was out there with
Bro,
Washington with shooters,
still
bro.
averaging
He
70.
had a Bradley Bill. He had a Davis Bertans. He had,
Right,
you know what I mean?
right. Only 17, yeah, and like 8 and 8. That's pretty good, bro. And to say that it was his fault and he's averaging damn near triple double, that's sad. They messed up his reputation until he fixed it in the playoffs.
He definitely redeemed himself in the playoffs, man. I love the way Russell played. I love the defense he played on Kevin
Mhm.
Durant. You know, he did his thing, man. Where do you think Chris Paul ends up, man, this summer?
I don't want I hey to be honest, I don't want him in the Lakers, bro. That is too late, my guy. We wanted you in 2011, not right now.
Yeah, I don't want Chris Paul on the Lakers.
All right, bro. He's gonna get hurt again, bro. He
Most
gonna
definitely.
let you down again. So it's like, why get him, bro? No, no point. I don't think he'll ever get a ring, bro. That's done. That ship sailed already. You had a chance, you didn't get it done. You got hurt. I don't see it happening, bro. That's done.
I
I
think David
kind
Stern. I
I,
think David Stern effed that up for Chris Paul.
hey, you know why they vetoed that trade, right?
Yeah, you know why? Because they had control of the Pelicans at the time.
Yeah, he had control of the Pelicans, and the other GMs they got like they were like, "What the fuck? How the hell can you make that trade? We need a chance to get. We didn't have a chance to get Chris Paul. How you gonna let this team just get him? You know what I'm
Right?
saying?"
And the Clippers end up with him.
So
Crazy.
he just stepped in and was like, "No, I'm not letting it happen." But Chris Paul, Kobe, and they still had who? They still had Bynum. They still had Gasol, right?
Yep.
Come
Yes,
on,
sir. They was
that would
only going to lose Lamar Odom.
have been a four-peat. Moose, Kobe will have 6 rings right now,
They was only going to lose Lamar Odom.
and I think that's what fucked up the whole thing. Cause now we had to deal with Nash and Dwight
And
Howard,
Dwight Howard, you absolutely right.
and that's when Howard got hurt. Kobe didn't understand it though. You know, Kobe was on his ass, bro. But yeah, man. What else happened in the league, bro?
And you hear what Dame Lillard's talking about. Dame Lillard gave out his preferred destinations if he was to get traded. But
Hey,
he's saying now, he is
Hampton.
saying now, I didn't get a chance to make a video on this, but Dame Lillard is saying that if the Miami Heat win a championship, even though that's his number one option team to go to, he will not go to the Miami Heat if they win a championship.
That's why I fuck with him, bro. He's built different, bro.
Yeah, he said if the Miami Heat were to win the champion, even though Miami Heat is where he wants to play, where he wants to go, he's close with Bam Adebayo. He listed Bam Adebayo as the reason he wants to go, and that's crazy. Not Jimmy Butler. He listed Bam Adebayo as the reason why he wants to go to Miami, but he said if the Miami Heat win an NBA championship, he won't be going to Miami.
I want to see him in the Bucks though, with Giannis.
Do you think there's a chance Chris Paul ends up on the Bucks?
Nah, man. Ah, man. Ah, probably.
Chris Paul gets to play the point guard role. Drew Holiday play defense, focus on defense. Anything is possible.
Yeah, anything's possible. You're right. But Chris Paul, where do I see Chris Paul, man?
I don't know. I don't know if I see a perfect team for him.
I don't either, brother. I can't even tell you that, to be honest.
I don't think I see a perfect team for him, bro.
He's too old and injury prone, bro. I don't see him.
And I definitely don't want to see him on the Lakers. What do you think the Lakers do this year? Man, there's a lot of rumblings going on. Trey Young. What do you think the
Yo,
Lakers do? Do they keep D'Angelo Russell? Do they try to get a Trey Young? Do they try to bring a Chris Paul in? Does LeBron force their hand for a Kyrie Irving move? What do you think the Lakers do?
we got the 17 pick, right?
We definitely do got the 17th pick in this year's draft. And hey, everybody out there listening or tuning in later, me and So Crazy TV, we will be doing an NBA draft special. The NBA draft 2023 NBA draft. We will be covering the NBA draft. And yes, the Los Angeles Lakers do hold the 17th overall pick. A lot of people thought they were going to trade it. Los Angeles reporting that they are going to keep the pick, but who knows? We'll see draft night. A lot of things can happen on draft night. Dame Lillard could get moved on draft night. Things could shake out for Chris Paul that could set out the landscape for what free agency looks like for Kyrie Irving.
Wow. If Damian Lillard leaves Portland, that's crazy, bro.
And
Oh,
his former teammate, I don't know if you know this, So Crazy TV, but I'm gonna break this on my channel right now here on the live on the post game show.
what's up?
CJ McCollum was on ESPN First Take today,
hmm
and he said, "I think this is it for Dame Lillard.
What do you mean that's it? Like
Like
he's
this is
leaving?
last straw. Like he's done with Portland."
Yeah, I feel like he should leave, bro.
Yeah, I feel like this is the right time, bro. If it's gonna happen, it's gotta happen right now. Even though it's overdue, it gotta happen right now.
I feel like my destination for him would be to go play with Giannis, go to the Bucks, or I could see him in the Heat too. Like a team that plays defense, and they'll get him to play defense. You know what I'm saying? Because he don't play defense like that.
I mean, that's what he said.
Oh,
He want to go to Miami.
all right. Those the two destinations, or the Sixers. But as I don't want him to play with Joel Embiid, bro. Mm-mm. That man, he's a fraud, bro. But yeah, those the only two teams, bro. I want him to play with Giannis though, for sure. You'll think he'll go to the Pelicans though, with his
I
boy.
don't know. You think he'll blend good with Giannis?
Hell yeah, bro. They would kill. Bro, Giannis having a shooter like that could shoot from 50. Bro, he shoots just like Curry, bro. Even he said it on a podcast. Curry's the only shooter better than him. That's what he said. They shoot the same shots, bro. If you look at it, Dame is the second best shooter, bro. That's what he said. He said I'm the second best shooter of all time. Curry's the only one better than me.
He might be right. He might
And
be
I
right.
agree, bro. The difficult, bro. How he broke it down. I think that podcast was with his old teammate, um, Evan Turner. He was on his podcast and he was talking about it. He was like the difficulty of shots that I take, like off the dribble, step back, um, you know what I'm saying? All that, bro. Off 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 one leg, the right foot. You know what I'm saying? Left foot. It don't matter, bro. That dude, he plays just like Curry, man. I've been saying this shit for years, Moose. People might think I'm crazy. If you swap out Curry and put Dame in, I think the same result will happen, bro. For real.
Almost definitely. Most
And
definitely.
I kind of feel the same way if you do the same shit with Kyrie. If you plug Kyrie in and you take Curry out and you got the same system, I think the same shit'll happen too. People,
Yeah, I feel like even in 2016, if you take Kyrie out and you put in Dame Lillard, I feel like the Cavs win that championship.
all right. Cause Dame be dropping 50 on Curry, bro. They both go off on each other. You know what I'm saying? But when that big three with um, KD, Curry, and Thompson, Dame used to bust their ass, bro. I mean, he won't win the game, but
He
with his
sure did. He
scoring,
should have won. He should have won
would
that
drop.
Western Conference Finals in 2019 when Kevin Durant was hurt.
Ah, hell. Oh, when he was hurt, yeah, for sure. But I don't think he was hurt though. He wasn't hurt in the Western Conference Finals though.
Who
Yeah,
wasn't Kevin Durant?
yeah, I don't think he was hurt,
Yeah,
bro.
he was.
He got hurt in the finals.
He was hurt before that.
Yeah, I'm gonna
You
have
don't
to.
remember he got hurt in the Houston series in the second round. He got hurt in the Houston series in the second round. He
Uh-huh.
said he heard a pop. Kevin Durant said he heard a pop
Oh
when
yeah,
he
you
got hurt in the Houston series.
you right, you right.
He was
Yeah,
out. He missed
and
the rest of the Houston series.
ah, and then he
Golden State
hurt.
was able to win the Houston series. Then they played Portland. Dame Lillard and CJ McCollum. Kevin Durant did not play in that series.
Right,
And the Portland Trailblazers
right,
had they got swept, I believe.
bro. But
And
what do you expect them to do, man?
but look,
You know,
Portland had a lead in the fourth quarter of every one of those games.
bro, it's easy to guard them dudes when there's only two killers on the court.
I know, but they was winning in the fourth quarter in every one of those games.
I know, man. That's the thing, bro.
And I feel like Portland, that was their best chance to go to the NBA Finals.
Yeah, but it's easy to hone in on two niggas, bro. All you got to do is guard Dame and CJ in the fourth. That's it. That's all you got to do. Nobody else gonna do shit. For real. That's how they lost, bro. That's how they lost.
So, what do you think happens in Game 4 of this series, bro?
Game four, bro. Don't tire out Jimmy. I think he's tired, bro. When he's guarding Murray,
Mm.
guard him in spurts, but they got to find somebody else, or either give Highsmith some more minutes, man. Come on, the dude only played like what 6, 7 minutes.
Yeah, he had a bad game too, and we didn't see him tonight until garbage time. But he had a bad game too. I can't admit that.
He's one of their best perimeter defenders. Gonna guard? Who else is gonna guard Murray, bro? Murray's hot
Right.
right. You can't um Caleb Martin on him because you don't want him to get tired either, bro. You got to put somebody that's not scoring as much as Jimmy and Caleb Martin, right? On the
Right.
offense. So you got to put somebody that's just gonna play defense on them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Highsmith did that job. Just give Highsmith some more minutes. But bro, they gotta figure that shit out, bro. Film room, they gotta figure it out because Murray was not supposed to get a triple double tonight. That was,
Absolutely not.
that
Absolutely.
was not the game plan. The game plan was for Miami to win at home, bro. That was the goal. And now Denver's finna flip the shit that I said on game two, after game two, post game, right?
Facts.
That's looking like, bro, because I got happy and I was like, oh, the Heat won. They finna go back home, and I think the Heat gonna win. And I said the Heat might win game four, and then by the time they get to game five, they're gonna be up. That's what I said. And now
Right. I mean,
like they finna do that. But if Denver wins, yeah, this series might be over, my guy. If they
yeah,
win,
it's a must-win game, man. It's definitely a must-win game for the Miami Heat. But I
uh huh.
got the Miami Heat winning Game 4, man. I
Yeah,
don't
me.
feel like they lose
I,
two
I
games
got
at home.
I got I got the Heat winning game four. I believe
Yeah,
they'll go in the film room. Eric Spoelstra will cook something up. He don't he knows how important this game is.
they better.
He knows this game is important.
They
I
better.
He'll wake up too. And I don't think their role players will play bad again, bro. Because I mean, Duncan Robinson played good. He just didn't play enough. You know, Max Struess is the one that really didn't play that
Yeah,
good.
they didn't hit shots tonight, man. They were a no-show for real
Guy.
on offense.
And Gabe Vincent too. He didn't shoot efficiently either. Yeah,
Yeah, and he definitely that foul trouble hurt him, man.
yeah. We've been talking good about Kyle Lowry. Yeah, he's been doing good, but I just need a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that 9 points you've been getting for the last 4 games ain't cutting it. You know, maybe you need like 15 or you know he needs a little bit more. But he's been playing good too, consistent.
Right, you absolutely right. Once again, you already know it's your boy Moose Talks Hoops. I'm on here live with my man So Crazy TV. Shout out to So Crazy TV. Go subscribe to So Crazy TV. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and hit the like button. You already know it's a lot of things in this world that cost, but hitting the like button ain't one of them, man. We about to get up out of here, man. I'm gonna throw it to my man So Crazy TV, man. And
Mhm.
any final words, So Crazy TV?
Man, if the Heat don't win next game and Denver wins, bro, Denver might win game five, bro.
Yeah, it's gonna be a tough mountain to climb.
Yeah, it's gonna be a mountain to climb, but Eric Spoelstra gonna cook something up, man. And yeah, I got the Heat winning game four, bro.
Yeah, I got the Heat winning Game 4 as well. I don't see the Heat losing two home games in a row in the NBA Finals with Eric Spoelstra, with Jimmy Butler, with
Yeah.
Bam Adebayo, with Kyle Lowry, with Kevin Love championship DNA. And we'll see if they could tie the series up, man. Once again, you already know it's your boy Moose Talk Soups. I'm on here live with my man So Crazy TV. Shout out to So Crazy TV. Go subscribe to So Crazy TV, man. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and hit the like button. You already know it's a lot of things in this world that cost, but hitting a like button ain't one of them, man. We appreciate y'all tuning into the show, man. As always, much love, much blessings. We about to get up out of here. And we're gonna keep y'all posted, man. There's a lot of stuff going on in the NBA off season, about to pop off before the NBA draft. Rumors around, Kyrie Irving rumors, LeBron James rumors, Chris Paul gets waived. Where does he play? And Zion Williamson tied up in a love triangle with some amateur porn stars. Hell no, man. We about to get up out of here, man. Keep y'all post
Yeah,
notifications on for our videos, and we
yeah,
gonna holla at y'all later, man. Peace and love.
yeah. Peace and love, man. Y'all be easy, man. Appreciate y'all.
All right, we up out of here, man. Once again, you already know it's the post game show with my man So Crazy TV. It's yours truly, Moose Talk Soups, and we up out of here for now, y'all. Peace and love. We out.